Welcome. Today's session is all about finding movement in the shoulders, be that from an injury or something else in your life. We are going to introduce new movements so you can find new range of motion. So let's get started. Just a little tidbit before we get started. Most of the session is going to be in that shoulder width apart stance that we like so much in our Qigong practice. We're also going to go into a narrower bow stance. So that means the back foot's at about 45 degrees. The front foot's going to be straight. We'll do this on both sides and we're going to shift back and forth. At one point, we're going to shift back and we're actually going to be pressing back to get a little bit of a stretch through the hamstring as we get a stretch through the shoulders. So this one a little bit more narrow. The other one where we reach forward, we're going to have a little bit wider stance. So we just want to kind of be aware of that as we get into our practice, okay? So let's start feet shoulders width apart. We're going to start with a gentle swinging of the arms to get energy flowing. Make sure your knees are relaxed, your lower back is relaxed as well, going down, and then turn at whatever pace feels good for you. Keep that space between your knees so the weight is centered. You can have your head follow your torso direction. Remember, it's as much or as little turning feels good for your body and your spine. Take a moment to check in on your breath. Smooth, deep, even, continuous breath. Couple more rounds back and forth. Just letting that energy move freely through the whole body. All right, we're going to ease off and we're going to slow down from the middle. And that causes the arms to slow down until we make our way all the way back to center. And before we get into our practice, let's take a few big breaths, lift those arms up, and then let those elbows bend as you settle the energy down to our middle body. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. One more time, and we're going to move really slow. Up and down. First movement is going to be like water's wave. So inhaling, arms come up, shoulder height, shoulder width. Exhaling, upper arms, forearms, and palms sink down. We'll start including the legs. So inhale, we're standing up. Exhale, bend into your knees to a comfortable position. Inhale, push up, stand up. Everything arrives at the top. Exhale, lower down. Move with your own breath. That's the goal throughout our entire session, is to listen to your own body. I'm here to guide you, but remember, we want to listen to our body, listen to our breath. How do your shoulders feel throughout this entire session? Let's do one more. Lowering down and then standing up. Let your arms come to the side. We're going to start by inhaling, lift those arms up to a comfortable height. Maybe that's all the way up. And then exhale, elbows to ribs, palms facing forward. We can include a little bit of balance if you'd like. Inhale, lift on your toes. Exhale, elbows to ribs. Squeeze them together using your upper back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Again, you can stay grounded this whole time, lifting through the upper body. And then elbows to ribs, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So inhale up, exhale, squeeze. We're going to do a few more. Remember, the goal is to listen to your own breath. Move at your own pace. You can always pause and take a break if need be. One more, coming up and down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, draw your elbows together, make gentle fists. Open and close the gates. So inhale, open now, open the arms. Exhale, bend into your knees, round your back, and bring those forearms together. Inhale, open palms, open the arms. Exhale, round. All through the shoulders. That's our goal. Let's get the energy flowing. Let's get some more movement through the body. Big inhales, big exhales. How does your body feel? What do you need right now? Can you make those movements bigger or smaller based on how you feel? So a couple more. Last one. We're going to open and we'll close. Then we'll release the arms down. We'll stand up and then we'll take a big inhale, arms overhead. And we'll let that energy settle down again. This time we'll support heaven and earth. So we'll bring the palms facing in front of us and we'll push one to heaven and one to earth as we exhale. And then we'll inhale and we'll release. So we're going to switch back and forth. Exhaling, supporting, push through both. Just a little turn through the torso right now. Finding the kind of movement of up and down. And then inhale to center. Exhale, pushing. Follow your own breath. Feel that stretch through the palms as you push up and down. Now in the next round, we're going to insert a twist. So we're going to turn from the middle body, turning towards that earth hand. Inhale to center. Exhale, turn towards that palm that's pushing towards the earth. Now you could keep your head to a neutral position, or you could include a little bit more twist by trying to look over your shoulder. Whatever you choose, listen to your body. How does it feel as we turn? Couple more rounds back and forth, getting a little bit more energy moving. Let's complete one more round, both sides. We'll inhale to center. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, push down. Now, we're going to inhale, gather. Exhale, push those arms out. Push away. Find a big stretch through. Inhale, draw good energy into your heart. Exhale, release what doesn't serve you. Get a big stretch through those fingertips. So we inhale, center. Exhale, push out. Big stretch through that whole arm. Feel energy pushing out through those palms. Make sure your fingertips are pointing towards the sky. Couple more. Okay, one more big inhale. Big pushing out, and then we'll settle down again. So that means inhale, palms up. Exhale, come down. Okay, now we're going to reach our arms out, palms to the sky. How high you stay is up to you. We're going to take one palm and we're going to rotate it forward and then rotate it back so that it's facing to the sky. Now we're going to switch the arms. So we're going to rotate so that we have the opposite going on. And then we're going to switch and we're going to go back and forth. Now, With my shoulder injury, I'm going to drop the arms down because I can feel this in a way that isn't quite the best. So I want you to listen to your body. What feels good? We're trying to just open up the rotation of our shoulders here. This is working a lot through this upper portion where the neck and the shoulders meet. So can you find a rotation that feels good for your body? This can open up a lot of energy, so we want to relax into it. Maybe we don't rotate all the way to the sky if that's what's aggravating our tendons. Listen to your body. Take a couple more breaths, finding what feels good. Deep breaths the whole time, even if we're not coordinating our breath. Okay, one more round, both sides. Okay, now turn them both up. Inhale, exhale, close, and then come down. Now we're going to inhale up, open up through the chest and the shoulders. Exhale, close, and lower down. Again, listen to your breath, opening on your inhales, closing and lowering down on the exhale. How can you make your breath nice and long, smooth, even and continuous, listening to your body so that everything is interacting together? Our mind is present in this moment. Our breath is coordinated with our movement. A lot going on here. Let's do a couple more. Big opening through the chest. Really relax it down. Two more. One more. Open and close. Okay. Now we're going to step into that smaller stance. We're going to have our back foot 45 degrees. Our front foot is about straight, a little bit narrower. So if you were on one line, your feet are on both sides. So we're going to inhale and we're going to reach forward and we're going to shift forward. And then as we exhale, we're going to shift back and lift the toes and lean into it. Push those palms to the sky. So inhale forward, lift the arms. Exhale, push back, shift back, and pull those toes towards your chest. So feel the movement through the arms and through the back of that leg. Back and forth. Now you could keep both feet grounded if that feels good. When you move forward, you could lift that back heel. Listen to your body. What feels best right now? And then try to be very aware of your knee direction. So as you shift back, keep that knee in line over the toes. Three more. Last two. Big stretch by drawing those toes back. And last one. Inhale, move forward. Lift those arms. Exhale down. Stepping forward. Now let's do the other side. So maybe you step back, maybe you step forward depending on your space. Again, one line between your feet. Inhale, shift forward, arms up. Exhale, press back, shift back, lean forward, toes towards your chest. Keep just flowing with your breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. Again, you could keep both feet grounded. You could lift that back heel. Just make sure as you come back, toes towards the chest. And we coordinate our breath. Exhale back. Inhale forward and lift. Exhale, fold. How can you make this feel good for your body? What's going on? How's your alignment? Knees over the toe direction. We got 3 more. Remember, this is about listening to your breath. I'm here to guide you, but no two people have the same breath. So follow your own. 1 more. We'll do the same thing of moving forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, step forward and let those arms come down. Okay, now we're going to do a similar thing, but this is a little bit of a wider stance to shift forward and back. This time we're going to inhale and shift back. We're going to have to think about this one, okay? Exhale, we're going to move forward and close the arms like a big hug. Inhale, spread your wings, come back. Exhale, switch which arms on top. Come forward. So inhale, open, fill the lungs. Exhale, pull those shoulder blades apart, closing your wings. Big movements forward and back again, but changing what's going on with our breath. Opening up through the chest and through the back in a different way. Again, listening to your body, maybe folding a little bit. Let's do 2 more. Last one, we'll open, we'll close. This time we'll open and then step back and let your arms come down. Okay, so now again, the other side, switching your feet. Make sure 45 degrees and straight. Have that space so we can easily have balance, shifting forward and back. Inhale, arms open, shift back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Switch which arms on top. So open that chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, close the arms and round the back. Can you have everything arrive together, moving forward and back? Big movements through the arms. Find that opening of the chest and the shoulders. Coordinate your breath. All right, we're going to do 2 more. Last one. And then open on your inhale. Flow down on the exhale. And return to your shoulder width stance. So find that great position with your feet nice and straight. Let's inhale, gather some energy from the earth. Lace your fingers. Exhale, push towards the sky. Let's take a moment here. Find a little stretch through the shoulders and the ribs. You go as far as feels good. This side, I'm not going to extend as much. I'm going to listen to my body, focus more on the ribs, and then we'll come back, and then we'll reach through that other side. Again, you can go as far as feels good, and then back to center and float down. And one more time, inhale, lace the fingers, push up towards the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. We're going to do 2 more rounds, both sides. So coming to center on your inhales. Exhaling to the side. Inhaling, center. Exhaling to the side. Try to keep your shoulders down. So a little bit of bend through the elbows. One more time. Center. And then relax down. Take a couple of breaths. Just inhale, float the arms up to what's comfortable. Exhale, release them. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Just kind of trying to release any tension we have in the shoulders. We're going to do 2 more. Just floating down, nice and slow. Listen to your body coming down as slow as you'd like. We're going to take a moment. We're going to draw our shoulders up to our ears, and then we're going to toss them down. Now, if you'd like, you can come up onto your toes. Whole body release. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Try to feel that big release. Take a second. Let it settle in. And then we're going to settle all that energy down with some big inhales gathering from the earth. And then slowly float down, whatever pace feels good. It could end with your exhale. It could end with an inhale, whatever pace feels best for your body. And then again, we'll settle to the side, and then we'll inhale up. And then exhale down. Do a few more, gather whatever you need. Maybe you feel the difference in your shoulders from when we first started. Let's do 1 more. Slowest one yet. Inhaling up. Exhale down. When you've come to your center or the dantian, place one hand over the other, whatever feels natural. Take a couple of breaths. Let those shoulders hang down. Maybe you close the eyes and turn the focus inward. And you notice, how does your neck and shoulders feel? What's changed since we first started? How does your breath feel? Did you bring more energy through the body? Take 1 more big breath. Fill the belly. Let a smile wash over to carry throughout the rest of your day. And then exhale, release the arms. Let the eyes gently open. And give yourself thanks for making time for your practice today. And thank you for joining me. It was so nice having you here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Remember, if you did, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and visit my website so you can subscribe to the newsletter. There's all kinds of new things coming soon, so I hope you'll join me on the journey of mindful movement for joyful living. Remember, things are still looking a little bit different, still recovering from an injury, but doing my best in every way. So I hope this helps you get moving to feel your best. Even 5 minutes a day can make a big difference in how you're feeling. So I hope to see you again soon, be that for Tai Chi, Qigong, or yoga, whatever it is. Make sure that you're finding your 5 minutes a day to feel your best.